Hey guys, welcome back to Super Mario Maker. It's been a while since I made a level, and so I thought that's what I've been itching to do, I'm gonna do it. And I already have an idea. So, forest though? No, wait, we need to go to something like realistic here. Let's do the Super Mario Brothers U thing here. Ah, there we go. Look at those thick-ass trees, man. That's what I like to see, man. Look at those thick thighs. They look kind of like ladies dancing, almost. Okay, let's see. Auto-scroll, I don't think we're gonna need. So the idea that I had in my head was to remake the Forest Temple from Zelda Ocarina of Time in Mario Maker 2, and that's what I think I'm gonna try to do here. But the question is, how far back do I want to start? Because we could probably, you know, do like Sacred Forest Meadow, but it would have to be like a vertical-oriented place. Right here we're going to start making some flowers. There's going to be water here, and that's not going to make a whole lot of sense, but that's okay. So then we're going to go up from here. Right on. Okay. So this is going to be the entrance to the Sacred Forest Meadow here. And it's going to be kind of like this. And over here we're going to have a wall on the left side. Well, yeah, okay, so how far down can we come with this thing? Just as far as the sign, okay. Alright, so we have that initial room with the two Wolfos in it. And then it goes kind of like this right here. Alright, so if you can imagine this, it's going to be like an overhead view. Like the way that it would look from overhead. Now, how do we do Wolfos? Well, we're already screwed because we don't know how to do Wolfos, right? Let's see what we got in the way of enemies here. Bossy Beetles, bloopers. We could do Chain Chomps, maybe. I don't like Chain Chomps that much, but I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of other options here. We'll definitely have to get some vines in there for decoration, but that comes later. No, I think Chain Chomps will be the way to do it. We'll just put them kind of out of the way here. And are they just gonna... Okay, yeah, we're gonna need them to be on pedestals, though. So you just put them on a couple of pedestals like this right here or something. Let's see how that works. Yeah, there we go. Arf, arf. So you won't really be able to kill them, but it's close enough, really. They're basically dogs. But now we kind of need to give Mario a way to get up here, because we don't really have that yet. So, So this is going to compromise it a little bit, but, well, this won't be too bad. We'll just make some platforms here to help Mario get up. Like so. There. Alright, now here's where the maze starts. Oh, there's no way to put water in here, is there? This music is pretty cool, though. So anyway, come around this way like this. Okay. Now, making the guards, that's going to be easy. Wait, are there any guards yet? I don't remember if that, like, when they show... Well, yeah, of course there is the one that shows up early. So we're going to need some thwomps. Which means boom. And we're going to put one right there. And he's going to go that way. Haha. Now the question is, can we... Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, because they're big in the original game, so we definitely want to do that. Whoa, what the heck? What did I just do? Huh, I don't know what I just did there. Somehow I ended up in the sound effects menu. Okay, so here we go. In Zelda, there's like a little safe spot here. So that's what we need to do. We need to make a safe spot. And then obviously, on the other side, there's going to be a safe spot too. From the next thwomp, which will be... Wait, you can only make one big one? Really? Or is he too close to the edge of the screen? He's too close to the edge, right? That's what it is, okay. So, and then this guy's going to go like that. Whoops. Get him all the way on the side here. Now I need to figure out how to make this vertical, because otherwise we're gonna have us a problem here. Wait, so you can only make the sub area vertical? You can't make the main? Because like I see how you got like have the arrow here to make it one or the other, but when I go back to 1, that arrow's grayed out. So it's like, well, I guess it has to be though. I guess it has to be because the goal at the end of a regular area always has to be over here. So maybe this whole idea with us doing the Sacred Forest Meadow won't really work. You can exactly do swamps in 3D. Well, in that case, I guess, as much as I hate to, that kind of hurts a little bit. Fortunately, we didn't get that far. I did change my character to Luigi, because it seemed more fitting, given that Link wears green and all. But what we can do, though, is just go ahead and start at the beginning of the Forest Temple, though. Which is the room with the vines and the key and everything, so it's just not going to be too hard here. We don't have to make it super big or anything. So you just walk into the temple, you come into this room, and the cool thing about the Forest Temple I always thought was that you could see the sky from within it, which I always liked that. So we're going to have the branches sticking out like this. There we go. Except, let's make this one a little lower. Like maybe right there. There we go. Now we have to make the vines going up to it. But there's not really going to be any easy way to do that aside from just using vines, basically. Alright. So I guess maybe we could erase a little bit of this here. And then we're going to need to put a key inside of a chest here. Probably the best way to do that would be just do a nice little question block here. And go ahead and stick this up here like that. So it definitely does go higher. And take a key, like so. Right here, and drag it into the question block. And then we're going to need a door, which that's easy. You need actually a locked door, which I assume is under the menu for doors. And that's going to go right there. Wait though. Aha! Locked. Yes. Okay, now, let me just move this door over here for a little bit until we figure out what we're doing with it here. So I kind of like for this to be scroll locked, but I think in order to do that, you have to have like a wall, and it has to go all the way up to the ceiling. Like that. Now, I suppose there could be stuff up here, you know, just little decorations and stuff, although there's really no reason for it to be there, but... yeah, looks about right. Let's move the door into the wall a little bit here.
Here we go!
Here we go! Well, that's not really... because the wall doesn't go all the way to the edge of the screen. Jeez, how thick do I have to make this wall? Whoa, there we go. Let's see here. Just fill that in right there. Scroll this back over and then go like
Here
this.
we go!
Yeah, perfect. Okay, see, it won't scroll over. Now, if I were to, like, start with Luigi right here, like this in the middle, it would center the camera on him, and then the camera would scroll. So you can't do that. You want to start with him over here.
Here we go!
so that the camera's already in place here, and then it won't do it. So I figured that out by watching somebody stream. But anyway, so get the key. And you go through the door. Easy enough. But now it's going to start to get really complicated. Alright, so, okay. Man, how are we going to do this? Let me see here. Okay, thank goodness it has, like, these guidelines here to show you, like, where the halfway point is. So you kind of want to put the door right here, probably. And then we're going to have, like, the stairs right here. Heading out into the main room, right? Now, we all know this is tricky, though, because, like, I remember what's over here, but I'm not sure how I'm going to recreate it. There's, like, pots over here or something. And then there's, like, there's a door that you come back in through here later. Oh my god. This is gonna get interesting, I'll tell you what. Okay, so the pots have, like, hearts and whatnot in them. We'll probably just put, like, coins or something, I don't know. I don't know what I could put down there. I could probably erase these, like, right here so that it's a little bit more open. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what our options are. So we have house, we have springs. What can I put in there that's like a pot? I mean, I don't know. I guess it doesn't have to be exactly like the forest temple, but... Oh yeah, we gotta put like the 4 torches in the middle too, don't we? Here, let's see. Well, the donut lifts kind of look like pots. Maybe that could work. Here, just, you know. There's the pots right there. 3 pots. And then if we go up here... I mean, I guess realistically, as you're playing the level, you really wouldn't have much of a way to look up here anyway. So we don't have to worry too much about this. But I'm still going to put them in there. Just because. Okay, so normally in the Forest Temple, you have like 2 or 3 doors that could be like the first ones you aim for. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? How in the world am I going to make that block puzzle? Jeez Louise, man. Sure don't know. Well, let's just keep going here. First we need to just design how it's gonna look heading to the door. And have a reasonably realistic way for the player to get up there, first of all. So, I'm not gonna put the door in just yet, though. Because I want to get the room done first. Alright, and this is going to be the end of the room here. So let's just go ahead and fill this out, top to bottom here. Just funky sound effects, let me tell you. Okay, well, wait now. This needs to be a little bit thicker, though. Sounds kind of badass. Alright. And then we're just going to kind of indent this in the wall here. This will be the door to the Stalfos room here. Right here. Now let's not forget there's a Skulltula on the wall here. Is there any way we can make this happen? Well, let's see. Yeah, Buzzy Beetles. There's really not anything that I can put there that would just stick in the air. Or like a spider that would hang from the ceiling. Put like a tiny little spike in there, you know? Like those noisy spikes. This is the closest thing to a Skulltula I can make right here, but it's something. Let's put a little spiky there. Alright. Oh, you know what? And then there's like a door down here too, though. Man, are we going to be able to make enough doors for all this? This door is not nearly as stand-outish, or it doesn't stand out, you know, like the way the others do. I mean, normally you have to, you know, hit an eye switch with an arrow to get in that door, the one that's down here in the lower right. So, Oh, I almost feel like this needs to be higher up. Actually, it definitely needs to be higher up. Oh, shoot, but there's this door up here. This door up here. You might as well go ahead and clear this out. Okay, let me actually move this so that it's a little higher up here. And then, I want this to stick out a little more. Like that, yeah, that looks better. So the thing is, I want there to be more room for this door down here, even though it doesn't really... Ooh, I like that. I like that grass that pops up like that. That's cool. Let's go and move you over here. Like, I don't want him to get in the way too much, but he'll be just enough of an obstacle that people have to kind of pay attention a little bit. Yeah, I can live with that. Except, see, now, there's like, this is supposed to sort of connect to that. But I feel like the room goes out too far in this direction. Like, maybe... Maybe this can come out a little bit, but just not by much. That way we still have sort of a, kind of a discernible passageway going down in here. Yeah, this I think I like this. Okay, so now, doors. They ain't as bad as you think. But this is where we're going to have to start making sub-areas, and I might have to make this one into a pipe. Because you can't use a door to go into a sub-area, at least I don't think you can. So we need a way to get the player up here. Okay, why don't we go ahead and fill out the middle while we're thinking about it. So, this is the center of the room. Is this door going to be in the center of the room over here? I mean, not really, but it's pretty close. Like, this would need to be one step higher. Let's make it one step higher. There. And then let's take the eraser to this right here. There we go. That's good enough. I mean, is the top of the door on the contour line here? No, it's the middle of the door. Because, I mean, in the Forest Temple, the room is basically symmetrical, so... Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, what do we do about the Song of Time block here? I mean, you're going to have the Song of Time, you know, you're just going to play it and the block's going to disappear. But, dude, shut up, Eraser. Shut up, Zelda! Okay, so we have the guideline set up, so this is like basically the center of the room here. Now, is that this also the center of this down here? No, it's not. It was the way I had it originally, I just pulled out the room too far. So we could move it in a little bit. Here, wait, this guy's in the way again. I'm just gonna play around with some stuff here. Actually, you know what? This shouldn't be made out of this. I should make it out of something else. What sort of options we got here? You know, I could make these into slopes too, couldn't I? Maybe we'll do that later. Alright, so definitely hard blocks for these. There, there. 3, 1, 2, 3. So right here. And right here. Actually, let's make these a little bit bigger here. The hard part is that gravity doesn't work here the way it does in the Forest Temple. So if I want to put like torches in here, or even unlit torches. God, I wish there was a way to make torches light in this game. So how are we gonna do the Post Sisters? That's gonna be tricky. What we're gonna do is have them scattered throughout the dungeon, and each one's gonna have a pink coin. Then once you get all 4 pink coins, you come back to this room, and something will be different. I'm just not sure how I'm going to make that work yet, because... I mean, I guess we could just put a door in the center that has a pink lock on it. But I'd like to... If there was a way I could make the boos appear when you come back the second time, like maybe somehow have them locked inside of something that unlocks when you get the 4th key or whatever. Or maybe you're forced to unlock them when you come back through the other room or something. I'm sure we could make it work, but I don't think you can lock boobs inside of blocks, though. That's the thing. So, maybe not. Oh, and then the boss fight. Oh, jeez, I don't want to think about how I'm going to do that. So for the time being, this door is going to be locked inside of... I mean, the fact that it's locked is already, you know, a thing. You could even make it a pipe, I guess, if you wanted to. The pipe that leads to, like, that next puzzle where you rotate the room. But rotating rooms is a little bit beyond Mario Maker, I think, at this point. But still, gotta do what we can here. So let's go through it the way you normally would. I mean, you need a lock for the pipe up here, right? Wait, will these blocks let you get around this room enough here? Seems like they will. Yeah, we can't really get up here. There's nothing to see, so whatever. It's gonna be a door there, but that doesn't matter right now. It's gonna be a door there. That kind of matters. Oh, that room is gonna be so cool when we get to it.